Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Apocalypse of Foroze. Today, it took the normal quite a bit of time for the recording to start. Look at that pipe on the right that's just draining water next to that iceberg. I have to do something about that. I don't know if that water is clean or not. Has been properly treated. Oh, and there's someone near the top of the screen, too. Today I'll take a rocky walk. Today I will take Rocky for a walk. Oh no. Alright, so. Oh, hey. Ah! Why am I so good at video games? Here's another question. Is there a secret hidden in this pipe? There is not. I want to spin jump on this thing, but I probably can't. Huh, red coins. That is a very clever setup there. I have to dodge that thing like 3 times. Or maybe it's 4 times during all of that. Clever setup, game. Take this, turtle monster. Oh hey, rock walls to climb. Can I enter this pipe? I cannot. Oh, now I definitely want to ascend, even though... I love that little Shy Guy rotor thing. What is it? A windmill of some kind, perhaps? I tried to jump when I was still in the air, so instead I hovered. This got me killed. I have a visitor. I had to make a guess at what the word fluvial meant. I'm pretty sure it's water related. Like a fluvial plain, I think is a floodplain or something. Ha! You missed me, jerk. Let's see here. 1, 2... Yeah, I gotta dodge this thing 3 times in such a simple little setup. That's really clever. I mean, I don't personally like having to dodge it 3 times, but, you know, I don't like having to deal with enemies. Well, I tell myself that, but, you know, the rush of succeeding is part of the fun. Oh no, this is difficult. Yay, I won. It's why I play the Dark Souls series. Well, 1 and 3. I don't play 2 anymore because of... I don't know. You can make all kinds of arguments for it, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't for me, okay? I messed up every opportunity I had to deal with that hammer entity properly. Like, I even had vegetables I could throw at it. Hey, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Dark Souls. I'm having to reevaluate some things because, like, I tell myself and others, oh yes, I like this and this and this, but then I look at my actual patterns of behavior and, like, I think I like Dark Souls 1 the most out of all the Dark Souls games. I play Dark Souls 3 more often, even though I have 1 on the same system, since it got remastered and all. And I still find myself playing 3 more often. I like the first half of Dark Souls 1 is the thing. I don't like the part after you gain the ability to teleport so much. Some of it just feels unfinished. Other parts of it have other problems. The Crystal Cave area terrifies me. Seed the Scaleless is a pretty cool boss. But, oh yeah, spoilers for talking about late game Dark Souls 1. Like, one of the bosses, I just hated so much. Because it asks you to do platforming in a game that happens to be Dark Souls. That game never teaches you how to jump, by the way. You have to either already know somehow, probably from an outside source, or read the instruction manual. And since I never got an edition that came with an instruction manual, that's out. You just need to know how to jump already. And Dark Souls, I mean, you can discover it by accident. But yeah, that, oh whoa, that's a solid block. Don't worry, one of these days I will learn how to play this game. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, I was reviewing Dark Souls 1, the parts that I don't like. And, I was never a fan of Lost Izalith. I mean, I think the Dragon Hindquarter demons are hilarious, but that area is a pain just to look at. Let's see. What else about the last half of the game? There's like 4 areas, right? Let's see. Duke's Archive / Crystal Caves, which is actually pretty cool. I think it's certainly the best out of the areas, late game areas I can actually remember right now. In my memories, why, Mario? Why? In my memories, number 3 areas. Why can't I remember the 4th area? Like, I can remember, come on, brain. I remember Lost Izalith. I remember the Duke's Archive / Crystal Cave. I remember that, the Tomb of the Giants. The Tomb of the Giants was pretty okay. I mean, sure, it was dark, but that was kind of its gimmick. You need to light your way. And I think it handled that fairly well. Even if there are annoying skeletons shooting you from way too far away, and you can't see them, but they can always sense where you are. You know, a lot of the second half of Dark Souls 1 scares me. Grr! Now he's just gonna take this power up. I have my choice to eat this. Oh yeah, that's right, this exists. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh right. Like, that's my response to a lot of the second half of Dark Souls, is it scares me. And like, I'm fine with being scared of some things, but... or rather, in certain ways. But... Like the Crystal Caves are scary because you have to rely on whatever that dust is that keeps falling down. You have to rely on that to navigate. And, you know, so there's always the risk of falling off and dying. There's the Tomb of the Giants, which is dark, and you know, that's fine. I just wish the enemy design was better. Ha! Good job, me. Oh no! Oh no! And then there was New Londo Ruins. I hated the curse gimmick there. Like, one time I was doing so badly there that I ran out of transient curses. So I went and got myself cursed for real. And fought my way through at least some of there with half health. The other thing I hated about that was the ghost enemies being able to, you know, just do whatever they want. Oh yeah, I'm hiding out in a wall and murdering you. I am hanging out above where you can reach with your puny weapon and murdering you. That was not fun at all. So yeah, this rocky path level. I'm having a bad time here. I'm on 0 lives. Some of that bad time is my own fault. Some of that bad time I feel is not my own fault. Well, no, it's my own fault in a different way. It's because I'm distracted, talking and thinking about something else. I like that little trap thing there that I keep going through to get here, even though I don't need to go here. Like, I think that's really cool and silly. I just like the fact that the rope is holding up the bottom block there. It's a good visual tell to let you know that those are connected and going to move together. But also just the fact that, oh yeah, part of this mountain thing fell apart, so we're holding it together with a rope. Oh good. That horrible fuzz monstrosity took out the, Good job, me. Oh, the reason for the second thing there was so you can spin jump up above without fear of, ah! Okay, that worked out. Without fear of missing out on your ride. I'm gonna wait for that to descend and smash things again. I feel like if these were slightly less obvious in where they're gonna be, the fact that they go off screen for so long could be a problem. But because they are so obvious in where they intend to be, it's not a problem. What are these things? Ha! Okay, what's this? Another red coin. A hunter chaser monster. Go away, I don't like you. Alright, so. Oh no. That cloud up there is a danger. Oh hey look, another. I wonder if that's trying to tell me there's something up there that's worth going at? Nope. Curses! I was relying on that tail to get me through this level. Now I just have to deal with the level as it was meant to be dealt with! Okay. So, I'm going to assume that those coins are not telling me that there's a secret up there. Especially since the coins travel with the, thing. Okay, so. Okay. Made it. To someplace. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I'm surprised I keep not getting hit there. Ah, what was that? This place is a bit cold, I hope I don't get sick. That sounded like a midpoint, but I think I already got the midpoint? I don't know what I got there. Did I collect a star? I have no clue what I got there. So I'm just gonna write a note here. Rocky Walk. Another star? Question mark? Oh, right. World 3. Okay, there we go. Village ruins. Ooh. That sounds ominous. Oh, look at that! Oh, I can talk to that and that. This town used to be an amazing place, but then he came and devoured our light. Oh, I missed what the other thing. Oh, good, you come back. Oh, then what do you say? What are you looking at? So, the town lost its light, and that's why it's in this state. You are living. We are cursed. We are forever tormented by the curse of the warlock. Yeah, what's with all these warlocks? I'd rather meet a peace lock. Yes, welcome to our funhouse. Challenge yourself to win one of the stars that used to guard this village. Its usefulness is gone to us, so it's pretty much a nice souvenir. Sadly, we only have one challenge open, as we only have one star. Oh, that's sad. This is the climbing challenge. Challenge yourself to reach the pipe before the floating platforms disappear. Oh joy. Hey you. Hit the switch to activate the platforms. Reach the star before 20 seconds is up. Oh joy. Okay, so 20 seconds, huh? I hope the star doesn't disappear too, like I've seen at least one episode do as a gimmick. That was frustrating. Okay, I can take this to mean that the entire village has only one star, or I can take it to mean that there's only one star available from a minigame in this village. Oh good, for a second there I thought something had glitched. Okay. Hold on a second, more notes. Sorry about that. I just thought of a really quick way to check whether I got the star from... Wait, what the... Oh, there's something here, a ghost. Here's our funhouse. Have fun. Anyway, a quick way to check. We never died. The curse turned us into foul and undead beings. Although we have full control of ourselves, we cannot go out into the world as the light will scar us, and even if it didn't, we would frighten other towns. You know, that's very thoughtful of him. You are living. The curse affected people in many different ways. Some see it as a disaster and always talk about the torment, while some just learn to accept it and live their lives. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. Once I'm done recording, I can just check the number of stars I have at the start of the video. We're trying our best to make our lives how it used to be. Some of our fellow boos have set up a shop and a funhouse in the town. My brother set up the funhouse here. Our dad works in a town called Oceanside Town, where he operates the funhouse there. We set up our own as our way to remember him, as it is impossible for us to ever see him again. If this game enabled more kinds of flag setting, I could just tell him, hey, come see your kids. They're dead. Maybe that's not the best way to do it. Welcome to the shop. Take what you want. I want this. Oh, come on. The way that just goes off into infinity is amazing. Oh, right here? Yes. Someone forgot to set the flag to make that, not move horizontally. And so now it just goes way off into infinity. When the curse was activated, it had only half its effect. It turned half the village into mindless zombies and the other half into undead with control their mind. The village is now split in half because of this, so if you go to the other end of town, be careful. The houses destroyed here are the remains of mighty battles. Alright. Are you one who... Okay, you can talk. The other half of town will be attacking without mercy. Be extra careful. My son made a special one-up sculpture before the curse happened. When it did, he ended up on the mindless half. Could you try and recover the one-up so I can always remember him? Oh, that's sweet and sad. My poor son was caught in the mindless half of the curse. I miss him so much, despite him just being on the other side of town. It makes me wonder, does the mindless half have any memories? The curse took away the light in the village as always at night. Huh. I know this block is important. You there. I hear living voices from this house. Wrong kind of hear. We don't know whoever's in there, but we shall not hurt them. Despite our form, we retain our tranquil kindness. Oh hey, you're alive. I was the only one not affected by the curse. My fellow companions turned to their ghostly forms. There's a monster on the outskirts of this village controlling the curse. If you could defeat it, perhaps the curse will slowly fade away. Oh? Is this the path to the outskirts? I love how you just casually have a warp vase. Wah! Good job, me. Oh no! Good job, me. You just have a warp vase to this location casually inside your house. I feel like you know something more than you're letting on, living toad. Wait, this isn't the shop. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna head on over here. Yeah, you there. Grant me passage into whatever horrifying nightmare dimension this is. Okay, okay. Good job, me. Alright. Oh good. Another star. I wish I could see the village with its curse lifted. It's possible in 2.0 with some Lua code. Actually, if you use a non-level exit star, it's possible in 1.0 without Lua code. Which is a thing that I learned like a couple of episodes ago. And I think that's really cool and wish more people knew about it so they could use it. On the other hand, I think at least one star on this level becomes unavailable if that happens. So, yeah. Oh hey, you talk too. I've heard of light in the village. Yes, light. Do you believe it? They said the ancient 4 stars that safeguard the village fled during the curse and have been divided. This door leads to the mindless half of the village. It is sealed with magical powers. If you have the power to advance through, be careful. I have the power. Yeah, I'm not even gonna deal with you. So I've obtained, what, 2 stars in this village? Wow. Whoa, I'm surprised I managed to get through that without getting injured. Okay, so there's supposed to be a 1-up statue somewhere. Does it not appear until I get asked for it? I'm glad that so much of this level is optional side content. So that's the fun house. That's the shop. Yes. Okay, hopefully that tripped some event for a 1-up sculpture in the mindless half of town. Ha! Alright. So. Searching for a 1-up sculpture. There it is! It truly did not appear. Ah. I thought I was supposed to carry it back, but no. No. Mario's carrying it for me, so I don't have to deal with it. Very thoughtful of you, Mario. They say the stars fled, and yet most of the stars are held by people within the town who know what they are and what they do. You there. Here is a star. Thank you. Alright. So then, join me next time as I'm either going to re-challenge a Rocky Walk for the other star if I don't have it, or I'm gonna head up to the castle. I'll see you then.